All right, so I've taken an image with my device, and let's say I prefer to have the high efficiency setting on my device, or I forgot to change that setting to most compatible on my device. And so when I do a photo shoot or have some images that I want to use, then what I did was from my device, I sent that image to my Google Drive. And here I have a folder, a sample folder here, and here's my image that I've taken. Now I need to get this onto my drive on my computer. So just right click, download, and you'll see that this pops up. Here's a .heic. So, and it shows as a Lightroom file. So let's go to that image, show in folder, and here it is. So what do I do with that? Well, from here, Lightroom is the best option for you because that is where you're going to take your photo and convert it to a JPEG, which is much more compatible for editing purposes. So I'm going to double click on this and give this a second to pop up. All right, so let's take a look here. Let's go to, let's add a photo here first. So let's look into my downloads, and up top here is my photo. It's where it was downloaded to from Google Drive. And I'm going to review for import, and there it is. I like that, so I'm going to add that photo in here, and there it is. All right, so now from there, I've got it selected, and you might be able to locate a bunch of photos that you have that you want to change. You can do multiples at a time. You just need to select them all, and then you would go to File, Export, and it'll either say export one photo, or if you have several photos, it'll tell you how many number of photos you have selected. And just make sure that this file right here says JPEG. Dimensions, make sure it's full size, so you're not getting an abbreviated version of your image. The larger, the more accurate the edits and the quality will be. And that's all. I'm going to hit export right there. I'm going to tell it where to go. So I'm going to make sure that I'm going to put this in a folder here called sample, and it is going to be a JPEG. So I'm going to select that folder and export it there. So I can go back, check it out, make sure that everything has worked out the way I planned, and there's my image. So all that looks good to go. That's how you export using Lightroom, changing an HEIC or high efficiency file to a JPEG.